What's up YouTube? It's Ben, and in this video, I'm gonna tell you how to manipulate your time to make more money. All right, guys, so welcome back to my channel. Thanks for checking out this video. Hey, if you're not in our Facebook group, link in description to Recruiter Empire. You definitely want to be in the Facebook group. Join us today. All right, so let's start off with a little fun fact. Time is the only thing on planet Earth that we cannot reproduce. So yes, the time you spent just listening to me say that, you can't get that back. Neither can I. Therefore, it is insanely important that you understand how valuable your time is. People say time is money, and there is a very good reason for that. Now, since we all have the same 24 hours every single day, we need to use that incredibly wisely. Now, if you're watching this video, you're probably an entrepreneur and you probably already get this kind of stuff, right? But stick with me till the end here because I'm gonna explain my strategy and how I manipulate time to make more money, and I think it'll be worth your time. I personally use a system that I call the container strategy. Now, first, before anything, and you should already be doing this by the way anyways, prioritize what things are making you money. Like I've said in so many videos, stay closest to the money, right? That means do the things that pay you and then figure out ways to amplify that so that you can get paid more. So if I run a recruiting agency and I know that getting signed contracts ends up paying me, then I want to get a lot of signed contracts. So how do I do more of that? Well, I guess by happenstance, I have figured out that sending out 1,000 cold emails per day ends up getting me more signed contracts and more placements, which makes me more money. Staying closest to the money, prioritizing exactly what I need to do to increase and make more money. All right, so this is where it gets really fun. So now that I know what my priority is, which is sending out 1,000 cold emails a day, and that's gonna make me money, so I'm gonna amplify that. I'm gonna put that as a container, right? And I'm gonna time lock it as a 1-hour container, which means that every single day, I have a time locked container where I need to send out 1,000 cold emails to prospects, and I'm gonna make sure that that happens in 1 hour. This effectively means that I need to go on LinkedIn, scrape 1,000 emails, clean 1,000 emails, throw them into my CRM, put them onto a campaign, and do that all within 1 hour every single day. Hopefully you're following me here. Now, if I were lazy about business, that I didn't really care about prioritizing money or increasing my revenue or anything like that, I would not have a locked timed container strategy. I would simply just do things whenever I feel like doing it, and it probably would not get done or be profitable whatsoever. You will quickly realize that if you actually implement a time-sensitive container around the priority task that you need to do every single day, the productivity and profitability of what you're doing is exponential. Like I said earlier, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. So it's number one, how do we prioritize our tasks in that 24 hours? And then number two, how do we actually execute and contain them so that we know that they get done? Now, you can apply the container strategy to every single thing that you do in your life, not just business. You can do it for anything. So if I want to clean my apartment and I want to get it done in 2 hours, that means that I'm time locking myself, holding myself accountable to getting that done in 2 hours. Now, to the contrary, if I didn't have a container strategy, and if I just said, well, I need to clean my apartment, I'm gonna do that in about 2 weeks, right? That's not very productive and probably not very profitable overall if you're not spending your time wisely, right? So that is not a time-locked container accountability type strategy. That's just a willy-nilly whenever I get it done type thing, and it's not very effective if you wanna be a productive, accountable individual. I hope you're understanding exactly what I mean when I say manipulating your time so that you can make more money and be more productive at the same time. So the more and more that you actually apply this strategy to your life, to your business, to everything, you will see exponentially how much more productive and profitable you'll be in everything that you do. This is the strategy that the most successful people in the world use. They time lock a specific prioritized task into an accountable container in which they actually get it done. Then they move on to the next, and they're incredibly productive and profitable as a byproduct. Now, I know it sounds insanely simple, right? But it's not whatsoever. It requires elements of insane determination, accountability, and commitment to yourself. So ultimately, you really have to ask yourself, before you implement this style of strategy, are you actually committed? Can you be accountable to yourself? And are you determined? That, my friends, is exactly how you manipulate time to make more money. All right, that's it. So if this is gonna help you spend your time more wisely, please smash that like button. Be sure to be in our Facebook group, Recruiter Empire, link in description, and I will see you guys next time.